that's tuning in. We might have soccer later. I thought we were supposed to have soccer on my stream, so we'll see. Oh, Sauce Gardner in the Colts uniform. That looks like a Madden trade. But it's real life. Alright, looks like we're live. So let's do it. First time playing in a minute, so it could be a bit rusty. Colts on top by 6 as Atlanta's driving at the moment.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
And we're underway. Did not realize the shapeshifter was sort of a temporary hold guy. So we'll see how that goes.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ethan, how are you? Welcome into chat, Ethan. You watching this game from the international games or no? Got facing the king out here. He's going for that back throw, and he got it with Jackson. Chris's, how are you, Chris's?
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
Off and running there with Dickerson. Christian Abernathy, how are you, Christian? We're on multi-streaming. We got Eagles in the house. How are you guys?
4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Here's everybody's game that you guys are looking forward to the most today. Patriots fan for life. Look at Patriots fan. I think that one's kind of obvious. Who's your favorite Patriot on the current squad? Who's hosting the game? I feel like the Patriots are actually in pretty good shape. Starting to believe in the Patriots a bit. Boogie, how are you? Drake May's your favorite Patriot. That's a good answer.
He was brought down at the 28-yard
Yes, that's probably the best game of the weekend, right? Bucks and Patriots, as far as winning records are concerned. But he's coming after you with Eric Dickerson and a good run. Yeah, but who's hosting the game? Where's the game being played at? Should be a W. Hey, they're looking better with Jacoby Brissett. I won't count the Cardinals before we hatch them. But hopefully it's a win. Okay. Hey, what's up, Judy? How's your day going? Judy. Throwback to Andy Griffith's show. You guys are too young for Andy Griffith's show, probably. Let's see, on the Fly Gaming Sports Kid Eagles, what's going on? If you're on TikTok, follow, share, and like. The timer goes up the more you guys are active. So we gotta get the stream moving. Mike is in the house. How are you, Mike? Thanks for being there. If you're in the red chat with Mike and Judy, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Yeah, why don't you guys stick around with us? And we got a swat there from Wagner. Noah, Brian, Side Salad, welcome in. If you guys like the long form viewing, that's available on the purple platform. Go Falcons, says Mike. Mike's a Falcon fan. My day's good, Judy. Yeah, thanks for asking. What are you up to today? You watching some football or not? Well, I wanted to be there. Be a bigger defensive lineman, but I didn't use it well enough. It's like driving a garbage truck on a frozen lake or something. Is that touchdown Falcons? Is that Drake London in the end zone? Falcon fans rejoice. So, dang it, didn't get him off the field on 4th down, and he makes me pay. Brendan, Hoops History, Cooper, Cross, Noah, welcome in, everybody. Tom Harding, welcome in. Yeah, it's an interesting pickup. I'm curious how he looks. I'm guessing today is going to be just a handful of snaps and targets type of thing, with him being brand new, but you know, I like that they went out and tried to get somebody so they can compete this year. And I assume Cooper Kupp is pretty badly injured if they're trading for more receiver depth. We're going to get an interception down here. We're going to try to make it a hit two. It's Woolen in the foot race against Joe Burrow. Come on, Burrow can't be faster than Woolen. Now here comes Eric Dickerson. And we're going to get 2 on the board from the pick 2. Yeah, not bad. Wish it would have been a touch earlier in the game there, right? Daniel Freak just shared the stream. I hope you guys do as well. We love the likes. Stream runs on likes. if you're on TikTok. TikTok, you guys control the timer, so we gotta get that follow train going. We got an hour 40 guaranteed. Thought we'd do a bigger screen. Okay, so 6-2, not the most common score line. Who's my favorite player? Currently probably JSN, Mike. Jackson Smith for Seattle. I was trying to let that land, so that was miscue there. Meme Gene, I like the name. How are you, Meme?
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own
My television got, or not my television, my monitor, I feel like it got bumped slightly. If you guys are too far away for me to read chat. Gordon's in the house. How are you, Gordon? Solo's in the house. Solo, good to see you. Warriors, Pacers tonight. Come on, Golden State, get it together. We both might be rooting for a Golden State win. Maybe you want that higher draft pick. You want more ping pong balls. Who's everyone's favorite NBA team in chat? Did you watch that Indiana game yesterday, Solo? That was an excellent game. Go Warriors. Corey, Hans, Lennon, good to see you guys. Yeah, he is really good. Yeah, JSN's having a good year. Cooper Cup will get a nice animation. He's running through some feelers. It was an insane catch. Yeah, I thought he got pushed out of bounds initially. And then I saw the replay. I'm like, oh, he was down. He was down before he touchdown, too. Bryce Guy, Nick, Jonathan, Rin, welcome to the stream. All of you cool cats on TikTok. We need TikTok to lock in. We need the follow, share, likes going. Played a couple of not Super Mario, played a couple of Sonic Rumble streams. Might have thrown us off a bit. Pacheco is the favorite for Mike. It's an interesting call. We got Giovanni, Amen, and Isaac coming through. Brought it down like 10% Solo. I really should write down the exact number that I have it at, and then when I switch from gaming back to or from sports to gaming and whatever, know where it's supposed to go. But I brought it down right now. Yeah, it's an interesting scoreline, right, Cooper? It doesn't happen much. I got to pick 2 after his touchdown. And Arroyo's got it. Arroyo's got a lot of open room here, and it's going to be an Arroyo romp to put us in front there. So, love to see it. Hey, what's up, Thomas? How's your day going? If you're hanging out with Thomas, please subscribe and like. If you're in TikTok, follow and share and like. Easy stuff. Got a lot of friends coming in on the TikTok side. This Atlanta Colts game might end up being interesting. Have I been play Team Affinity or not since baseball season ended? I played it the other day on stream. Just check out some of those finest cards when they came out. Thomas, what's your Sunday plans looking like? Do you have any exciting plans coming up today? Yeah, the finest stuff is cool. I'm definitely not as interested in baseball once November gets here. We'll be back on the show a lot next year. Not that like I'll never touch it, but mostly going to do Madden content. How about that Commanders game? Who are the Commanders playing today? Brock, do you know? I'm assuming you mean the Seahawks Commanders matchup, and yeah, I quite enjoyed how that went. Good throw from my opponent. He's doing enough to keep himself moving up the field there. Brendan, thank you, Brendan, for following. We needed somebody to get those lights moving. Thanks. Yeah, lights are flashing. Timer goes up when you guys follow. Super appreciated. Brendan, who do you root for as an NFL fan? We need more Brendans on the squad. Prediction for the Cardinals game. I hope Jacoby Brissett doesn't throw for 400 yards on us, because then it's going to be a long day. Yeah, who's your favorite football team, Brendan? Like, who do you root for? Dallas Cowboy fan, that type of thing. or whoever. And we get a much needed sack. Colts on the drive in real life. Gonna look at Danny Dimes. He's got a clean pocket. This Danny. Chiefs, R.I.P. Marshawn Nealon. Yes, terrible stuff for Nealon. Daniels' arm, yeah. Too bad about Daniels. How many are the Bills winning by? I don't even know who they're playing. So I don't. Are we sure the Bills are even winning NFL items? It's 4th and long. You can try a 51-yarder or a heave to the end zone. They're playing the Dolphins. Oh yeah, they're probably winning that one. I would suspect. Hasn't started yet. No, I know. Yeah, we do have that London game on, in case you guys forgot. Mike's a Chiefs fan. Ooh, that was dangerous. Where you live in Tyler, Texas, Seahawks play at 3:50. How is Tyler, Texas? Would you recommend it to other folks or no? Like, if I wanted to move somewhere, what do you think Tyler, Texas is on a 1 to 10 scale? 6'7", oh my 6'7" to join chat. How many Tylers live in Tyler, Texas? Solo Phil wants to know. Right, here goes Alvin Kamara. We're spinning and not winning. Lucas says it's a 10-10. Let's go Seahawks. Gabriel, let's play a little game called Guess the Jersey. What jersey am I wearing today, guys? Whoever guesses is going to get a gold star right from my heart. Mr. Savage just followed. What's up, Mr. Savage? Thanks for the follow. Who's your favorite football team? They're not throwbacks. I'm not asking the style of jersey, Lucas. I'm asking the player on the jersey. Patrick Mahomes. That would be a really cool custom. I wish it was Mahomes. Chunky Fart. You're not invited to Thanksgiving. How's it going, Chunky? Mr. Savage is an Eagles supporter. Who's your favorite Eagles player of all time, Mr. Savage? Personally, Randall Cunningham here. Do you ever come over to Buffalo? I don't think I will. Eli, you're too good at this game. All right, Eli already got it. Dang it. I think with the number being on the shoulder pad, it's a little easier. Go Seahawks. What's my prediction? Whoever scores the most points is going to win. I'm going to tell you what, guys. This definitely could be a trap game. Backup quarterback coming into Seattle. It's our house, all that good stuff. And Jacoby's got that offense humming. So I hope the Seahawks come out ready to play. If they come out ready for, shooting marbles or something, they're going to mess around and take us all off. Seahawks Cardinals in Seattle. Not Kellen Winslow. Seahawks fan as well. No, it's okay, Eli. Donnie, things are so dark as a Commander fan. You stored away all your jerseys for the year for Nats fan. Nats fan is like a post-holiday decoration. I know you celebrate Hanukkah and not Christmas, but here in my house, we start taking down the Christmas tree and everything. Nats fan's that way as a Commander fan. He's putting away all the Commander stuff. On to next year. Onto the new stadium. Sorry, Nats fan. Didn't mean to laugh too much, but I think you probably said that for a little comedic effect, and that did crack me up. Yes, it is Steve Largent jersey. Thought you had the whole Seahawks team until you saw Kamara. No, I'm not 50-50. I think I'm at 40, though. So we had quite a few Seahawks. We need more. We're collecting them like Infinity Stones. But yes, you got it right, Mike. NFL fan just jumped in on the follow. Nats fan, he said he did it absolutely that way. Yeah, good to see you. How's your Saturday, Nats fan? I was on yesterday for a couple of small sporting streams just to the red side. We had Chattanooga versus UNLV in the night, and then earlier in the day we had some MMA card. Do you not see Lamar Jackson? Hey, Lamar Jackson, he's always wanted to be a Seahawk, so I can see how people can make that mistake. I was doing a trick at first, wearing a Jerry Rice jersey. Rice didn't wear this style of jersey, but I mean, you can always get a throwback that doesn't necessarily match the era. So yeah, I wouldn't mind having a Rice jersey. Loving the helmets on Seattle. Audie, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Hope everything is going well, and yeah, thanks that you're here in chat. Catch me up as much as you like, or yeah, just enjoy the stream. But it's always nice when folks get to return. He's running through there with Dickerson. Which NFL game is this? Is Turtle that guy? Turtle's in the red chat. Turtle, this is Madden 26. Lurking away. Good to catch a stream. Have you been getting to game much, Audie, or are you not getting to play games a whole lot these days? Happy wife, happy life 22. Truer words were never spoken. Been passed down for many generations. Happy wife, happy life. All right, we're up 6 in a slugfest here on Seasons. The antibiotics cured the strep throat. Dude, strep throat is terrible stuff. I had it once in my life. I don't know if it's the sickest I've ever been, but it was up there. Definitely like top 3 sickness deals I've ever dealt with is having strep throat, and your throat just feels raw. Oh, put a little, throat spray in there. Well, that stuff hurts when you put it on. You just want to sleep and have it go away. You had it all last week. And maybe I had a severe case of it or something, but oh boy, I hope I never deal with that again. Sorry that you were going through it. Glad you figured out what it was and got diagnosed. Let's see. Question of the day is, are you rooting for the Colts or the Falcons? For anybody that wants to weigh in on that one. Probably should have came up with a little better question of the day. I was recording Christmas movies the other day, if anybody wants to weigh in on their favorite Christmas movie. The reason I was recording was just handy to have them on the DVR. We have a lot of the old DVDs, but then you gotta go hook up the player and stuff. Who do I think is the greatest Seahawk of all time? I'm biased. I'm related to Steve Largent, so I'm gonna say Steve, and you guys can hash it out in chat if you want. Rick and Morty, what's up, Rick? Thanks for following. Christmas Vacation's a good answer, NBA. DJ's in the house. Family Vacation movie's favorite for Nats fan. Yeah, that one's a good one too. I can't really watch that one with the kids unless it's like edited on television. Little too much adult humor there, but yeah, that's a really fun movie. See, Mike says he's had strep throat like 4 times. Dang it, Mike. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, that stuff's painful. Braxton's coming through with a fall. Thanks, Braxton. Braxton, if you could hang out with any NFL player, who would it be? You and your family always watch it together. I don't think any of my 4-year-old picking up some of the humor in the movie. Although it's been a while since I've seen it, so I thought it was pretty firmly R-rated. Oh, and we're just going to miss the takeaway to maybe wrap the game. Bummer. Gabriel Bernal, welcome in. What the Seahawks did to the Commanders should be considered a crime, says Lucas. Come on, man. It was just a football game. I don't think there was any animosity or personal stuff there besides one team trying to beat the other. Just, yeah, tough game for the Commanders, and their quarterback went out, and they're very banged up, and yeah, sometimes it'd be that way. Oh, and I thought I was going to get the pass breakup. At least he didn't run out the whole clock on me, excuse me. Your girlfriend swears Harry Potter's a Christmas movie. Oh, I'm not familiar with the movies, honestly. Like, I've seen one of them that I actually sat down and watched. I don't remember much of it. Watched it in Discord with my community a long time ago. And I don't know the series well enough to weigh in on that argument. They blew him out 38-7. Any given Sunday, right? What other place am I streaming, says Turtle? Turtle, we're on TikTok and the Purple Stream, if you know the Purple Stream. But what exactly the Seahawks do? That's illegal. We just suck, says Nats fan. Yeah, they just showed up to play, relatively healthy. I think if you switch the injuries and all that, yeah, it could have been a Commander win, especially last year, the way the Commanders were going. Took the league by storm. So I'm not rolling the Commanders out, just probably not their year. How do I feel that there's only 4 Sellies in Madden 26? I don't feel any which way about it. I don't play the game for Sellies. I'm too much of an old head. Gabriel, Northside, Bays, and Gavin, thank you all respectively for following. Please tell me your favorite athlete. of all time since you're here. The Barney stream. Man, good old Barney. What was Barney's sidekick? Bebop or something like that? You're mad because you're doing laundry. Well, it's better than walking around with stinking clothes, though. NBA, NFL edits. You know, for what it's worth. Your choice. You definitely can go for the vagabond lifestyle too, and yeah, just have people know that you're coming before you even arrive. Hey, do you guys smell that? That's NBA NFL edits. Lynch and Cam Chancellor, those are great answers. Definitely Smash Mouth guys brought a lot of joy to Seahawk fans to watch those guys play through the years. That's a tight window. Warren got smacked to the turf. Absolutely thrashed there. He's taking out the trash right now for Lucas. Oh, Squamish is here. Squamish, how are you, man? Nice chatting with you a bit yesterday. Oh, no. That animation is freaking terrible. Thing popped up like, I don't even know what it popped up like. I'm better off letting this guy score. Oh, he realized it too. Gosh, dang it. I was pretty confident of driving down and wrapping this up. He's going victory formation, so GG on that one. Yeah, that stunk, man. Sometimes it be that way. First watching MLB streams, they're amazing to watch. Hey, I appreciate it. I did MLB like 2 days ago, or whatever day the finest stuff came out, Friday afternoon. Sharks won last night. I went to a little family get-together late in the evening, so I didn't actually lock in and watch the game the way I was supposed to. Guillermo Zamora. Welcome in, Guillermo. All right, that's first game in a long time. Let's try to bounce back with some wins. Hopefully. I needed to want it more than I did, guys. I'm sorry I didn't want it enough in that game. I'm hitting start, and apparently I don't want the X button enough either because it's not letting me move forward. I don't understand what's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. Maybe. Now we're on this menu for a minute. Let's try it again. We do not want to lose. We want to go win our Super Bowl. I thought about playing rank, but I haven't played a whole lot, so I thought we'd do seasons. Should play head-to-head, but not an Ultimate Team. Play regs, maybe. Yeah. I like Ultimate Team because I feel like I'm progressing. Regs, I think the only progression you get is your ranking, so the illusion of accumulating whatever it is, virtual currencies and stuff has got me hooked now. Hey, Turtle, is great hanging out with you. Don't spend your whole day in your shell. Be sure to subscribe and give us a turtles. What do they call it for turtles? I know they have legs, but they don't really have hands. Do turtles have paws? Give us a paws up. I know I sound very ignorant right now, but I don't know what turtles have. Like, a cat has paws, you know, monkeys have hands. What do turtles have there at the end of their feet? I'm trying to get a thumbs up out of the guy, but I don't know the actual turtle anatomy. Turtles have claws? Is that what it is, Gabriel? Thanks, Gabriel. I guess that makes sense. Claw their way into the ground. Hibernate for a while, depending on the species. Only the turtles know says Solo. Don't know why. Diamond Dynasty. You like it more than other sports Ultimate Team game modes. Yeah, Diamond Dynasty's traditionally been really good over the years. I do feel like it's regressed somewhat. Last 2 or 3 years that they've made it very, I don't know if pay to win's the right term, but they definitely want you to spend money trying to accumulate. That's a terrible throw and decision there. They want you to spend money to try to accumulate those chase packs. They want you to chase after the chase packs. So I think they've gone the way of money spent, or at least trying to massage players into spending real life money to buy stubs. Solo Phil says it is the best My Team mode in all sports. Lucas is back from taking out the trash. I'm glad you didn't have to see the bad interception I threw in, Lucas. I guess everybody's got Eric Dickerson. Haven't spent a penny, and he got a 99 overall team. To be fair, it is late in the game cycle, though, too. There's a boatload of 99s in MLB right now. I wouldn't want to make anybody count them, but I'm going to assume we've got hundreds of 99s at this stage. Like, every game ends up that way eventually, right? Depending on how they rate the players. Let's try to zap through there. We got 4th and 1. Tanya, how are you? Welcome into the stream. We are multi-streaming. We're on Red, Purple, and TikTok chat. We want everybody to follow and subscribe respectively so you guys can stick around. Tanya, who's your favorite NFL team? Oh, I figured we were going to get a run there. We will get the 4th down stop. Currently going to start counting, says Solo Phil. There's probably a quick way, if you're seriously going to do it, to check that out, like on Showzone.io, where you could just go see how many 99s there are. Oh, Fed's in the house. How are you, Fed? Did you get to do anything fun Saturday? Hope you guys are all enjoying NFL Sunday. If you're NFL fans. See, Lions fan for Tanya. Right on. Who's your favorite Lion of all time? Mine's personally Barry Sanders. Only counted 67. Dang it. It was almost a nice number. Instead, it ended up on a meme number. I was enjoying using that shapeshifter card as my main running back. When he powered down, I got a little sad. Oh, Boski, it's good. How are you, Boski? Langston Conley. Thanks for following, Langston. Actually, it's Coley. Added in that didn't belong. Langston, it's a great name. How's your Sunday morning? Oh, the discount double check, the double pass. We got Adams to DK. And we're having a little cheese. It's not bunt cheese, but it'll work. What is this concert going on at the NFL game? I have my volume down. Who is this guy? He's got his black leather gloves on and his black leather jacket, and he just looks so pretentious. Who's this artist? Noodle Pug. He's got White, Dobbs, Debo, Flowers. Start 3. Bench Debo. Off top of my head, I don't want Mariota feeding my fantasy players. Join me on Underdog, guys. Use code DYF. They got you covered on Underdog. I'll have my Underdog locks up later. They'll be in the stories. He looks like he's freezing to Solo Phil. Barry Sanders, favorite player for Tanya. Great pick. Yeah, Barry was tremendous. Such an entertaining guy. We are streaming to 3 platforms, so I'm sorry if you hear me reading off chat you don't see. The friends in the purple stream, they should see all the chat. Make sure I have that where you guys can actually see it. Going against the Patriots, does it change anything? Not in my mind. I mean, off the top of my head, no. Not that the Patriots defense isn't good. We got a new follower coming in, and it's Oshel. How's it going, Oshel? All right, the chat should be on top, so you guys should be able to see everything, as long as it's working correctly. In MLB The Show, they should make getting Diamond Dynasty live series cards easier. Solo Phil was wondering what I was doing here. Or Jammo. Jammo's a good answer, too. Yeah, I'm still confused who that guy was. That artist. That halftime show. The halftime show got me hyped. Gonna go and try to emulate the look. We can do a who wore it best tomorrow. Derek Reed. Thanks for reading the chat and hitting the follow button. Now the lights are flashing for you, Derek. Sorry for the dad pun. Derek, who's your favorite athlete of all time? Is it Kid Lordi? Definitely could be. I've never heard of the artist, to be honest. I don't know if you're telling me a Indiana Jones character or an actual chart topping artist that I'm out of the loop on. Trying to get some pressure on Cam Ward. He's got the strong arm. Gets it out to Pitts and gets the first down. Yeah, same here. I tend to send chat when I tell him stuff like that. Okay. I love movies, guys, but there's a lot of movies I haven't seen. Tell me which series I should watch more: Star Wars, Harry Potter, or Indiana Jones. Chase Matthews, favorite athlete for Derek. Right on. Also, Nats fan, congratulations on having a girlfriend. I didn't know you had a significant other. I noticed he just kind of slipped that in the chat. Star Wars. All right, John says I should watch Star Wars out of the three. Solo Phil, he loves Harry Potter. Never watched it until 2 years or so ago. Mason's in the stream. How are you, Mason? Thanks for following. 0 for 3, says Posky. I'm batting 1,000 the wrong way. If you want to look at it that way. Yeah, good throw. Tyreek Hill. I wonder how Hill's recovery's going. Brantley's in the red chat. How are you, Brantley? Thanks for spitting some of your Sunday here in the stream. Started watching the first one, and before you knew it, you're watching the last one. That new... I'm looking at the chat wrong, I think. That new Landman with Billy Bob Thornton's a good one. Oh, I didn't know that he had a new film. I usually enjoy him a lot. I liked him a lot in Sling Blade, for what it's worth. And other films. I enjoyed him in Bad Santa, both of those. And I really think the more modern Bad News Bears with Billy Bob Thornton's way better than the first one with Walter Matthau. So, yeah, I didn't know he had a new film. If I get a chance, I'll certainly watch it. Those of you scrolling in on TikTok right now, or if you're lurking in purple or red chats, what's your favorite sports movie of all time? I know I ask sometimes the same questions a lot, but you never know who's in chats. Sometimes you get different answers. Let's see. Season 2 comes out next Sunday. So it's a series then, and not a movie. I guess I was assuming he was in a movie. Try to drive that to DK, and we will. What a throw from Lamar Jackson, and we're dashing all the way. It is a show. Football kids in the stream. Football kids in the community. Thanks, football kid. What position do you play, football kid? We need less than 300 followers to 40,000. What do we do at 40,000 followers? You guys tell me. We might have to do something fun for the TikTok community. What game is that? This is Madden 26. Danny Jones and the Revenge Tour, such a good movie, says Solo Phil. Danny Dimes. Happy Gilmore 2, favorite movie for Barry Lane. Football kid, what position do you play when you're playing football in real life? Or maybe you don't play real life football, that's okay. Seems like flag football is getting more popular as a youth sport. I'm seeing some posters when I drive around and stuff. Waterboy, favorite sports movie for Solo Phil. Waterboy's a good one. Nothing wrong with my Abdullah Mangala. You play... I'm assuming that's wide receiver and it got corrected. Coming out as we instead of WR. Flag football's great, says Squamish. Yeah, it is a great sport. You don't have to go out and get your noggin scrambled too much. Just a little bit. We just want a little noggin scrambling, not a lot. Oh, it's Mr. Grinch in the chat. How are you, Mr. Grinch? Mr. Grinch, how's your dog doing? I forgot the Grinch's dog's name. He'll almost slip through there. Squamish played 5 years of flag football when he was a teenager. Not that long ago. Is that only for Xbox? I'm on PlayStation 5. So it's on both main consoles. And I think they make a copy for the Nintendo Switch. Pretty sure they do. This guy's running through me right now. Backyard football was legit, says Solo. The dog's doing great for the Grinch. Yeah, I can't think of the name of the dog. But I just got those movies that should be recorded on the DVR, so I'll be watching them soon. Chase Delaney, how are you? Go Vikings, says, I'm going to assume that's short for Ashley. Ash Clown. Eric Dickerson's in his bag right now. Well, touchdown Patriots. Some friends got broken legs playing, says Solo. Broke my leg playing disorganized football game once in real life. Speaking of breaks and injuries, one of the Colts defenders is down at the moment. Ash is hoping that the Vikings beat the Ravens. Yeah, I can get behind that. Yeah, go Vikings. I don't like the Harbaughs very much. But I do hope Lamar Jackson throws for like 500 yards. Because they have him on fantasy. Oh, your name's short for Ashton. That's what I get for assuming. Can you play Madden on the phone? So there's a different version of Madden you can play on the phone called Madden Mobile. Which I believe is free to download, free to play. And you could probably spin roll life money on packs and stuff, is my guess. But yeah, there's a Madden Mobile, which is similar, but it's not this exact game. Like, we couldn't add each other and play if you're on mobile and I'm on the console version. Yeah, no, it's a fun one. Yeah, don't feel bad about asking questions. We're here to interact and hopefully get you guys liking, sharing, following, all that good stuff. Barry Lane says the Ravens are the best. The best at what, Barry? The best in your heart, which is fine if they are. They do have a cool color scheme. I'll say that about the Ravens. Yeah, so I was asking fishing. I was asking favorite Christmas movies and favorite sports movies, and then Mr. Grinch came in the fall. So that was pretty good timing, Mr. Grinch. Do I play regs? I can't say that I do. Trap Daddy Stebo. What's a Trap Daddy? Questions I'm going to live to regret. But, yeah. Give us the definition if you'd like. Debut stream. Gotta go. Peace. Have a good day. Ashton, it was a pleasure interacting with you. Hope you'll subscribe and hit the thumbs up, because I'm usually here most days streaming. Turn the notifications on. All the good stuff. Just like the team in general for Barry. Certified chicken lovers in the house. What's up, chicken lover? Only people of a certain age will remember the term chicken head. Is that 6? I don't know what you mean, Fred. Oh, Devontae Adams thought he was slinging it there to Cooper Kupp. Nice pass breakup. Opponent recognized the play quickly and was off and sprinting. Let's see. Leo, how's your day going? Crazy YT. Thanks for following Crazy. Oh, Jake the Snake followed too, and I didn't see it initially. Thanks for following Jake the Snake. Right, let's scramble for the first down. Tie game. Max is the name of the dog. Yep, that sounds 1000% right. Completely forgot. What Madden is this? This is Madden 26. Your opinion on the death of Cowboys Marshawn Keelan. What do you think people have an opinion on, man? It's just tragic. I don't really know what people expect you to say when they ask for an opinion on something like that. It's terrible. Mental health is an important thing. Don't make a temporary situation a permanent solution. You know, and people that are going through chronic illness or depression, it's not that easy to relate. It doesn't feel temporary for them in that moment. But yeah, it's terrible. Don't know what the circumstances were. I mean, we know there's the reports about a police chase and this and that and the other, but yeah, I don't know why he felt the need to do what he did, and it's terrible. I can't imagine how his family and his loved ones feel having a hole in their life now without him. So let's see, Astro World, how's your day been? Let's see, Elijah's got Madden 25. I can't really get tackled down inbounds, but we're trying to get a shot into the end zone here if anything looks open. And we got the toe tap. Drag the feet. Get the touchdown right before the end of the half. That was pretty good quarterbacking from your favorite old man, your favorite streamer. All right, so Stewart is walking off. I believe he was the injured Colt. Michael Penix just threw a wounded duck. It's lucky that wasn't intercepted. Do you guys believe in Penix? Do you think he's going to be good, or do you think Penix is I don't know, just be another guy. Did I see that Hoosiers touchdown yesterday? I lived it right here in my living room. Well, my office streaming room. That was a clutch play from the Hoosiers. I was kind of hoping for Penn State for Shawno, but I did remember Solo likes the Hoosiers, and I was happy for him. Am I the Patriots or the Seahawks? I'm the Seahawks. Rim says, what's my favorite team? I'm a Seahawks fan. Mr. Grinch, he's hoping the Colts win today. Yeah, please drop them in chat, everybody. Who are you hoping wins today? If you're watching football today. Ooh, they made the AP limit higher on defense, so I need to put some training into defense. Jay Beck, he's hoping for the Colts. Well, that game, but also just who are you, like, real tight spots as Steeler fan. So he's hoping his Steelers win, type of deal. Who are you guys rooting for? Like, what's the game of the day for you? I'm locked into the Seahawks and Cardinals here. All right, so Rims, he's rooting for the Bears. Who do I think the Super Bowl champion is going to be? I don't really believe it, but I'll just say Seahawks because I'm a fan. Let me manifest a Seahawks Super Bowl by speaking it out into to the world. Jay Beck, he's hoping for an Eagle victory. Mr. Grinch wants those Vikings to take down the Ravens. I overran my defensive route there. What channel is it on? Bud, I got no idea what channels you have at your house. I don't even know what channel I've got around here. I got the old pirate channel occasionally, and that's usually got everything on. Occasionally have to adjust the antenna, but yeah, Pirate TV is a good one. We need more followers. When you guys follow, the timer goes up. So come on in, TikTok chatters. See a lot of you guys scrolling through here. If you're in the red chat with Barry, we'd love you to subscribe and stay with our community too. Purple Stream a little tougher for discoverability these days. Purple Stream, you got to be up towards the top of the game directory. It's always been that way, but they try to do algorithmic things to copy some of the other platforms that never really seems to take off that way. Oh, interesting tight spot. Matthew, thanks for following. I haven't read the article or read anything about that. Yeah, I just tried to split the difference and he threw it early. Asking what channel reminds me the other day in Discord. Guy posting as, yes. Yeah, has anybody seen my cat? Like, dude, we don't even know where you live. That kid is always doing something. I think he means well, but he could just be a troll too. He was the one that I had to time out a couple times for constantly flooding the main, asking about how he should ask out his crush. Oh, guys, I'm going to talk to my crush today. Oh, I didn't get a chance to talk to her. It's like, dude, a little bit of that's fine. We want to hear about your real life. But, I mean, he was just absolutely spamming the chat about his crush. It's like, all right, let everybody else get a word in edgewise. This isn't what we're after too much in here. It's like ask her or don't. Eric Dickerson just running through my defense. Star, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Star. Favorite team's the Dolphins for Barry Lane. It's if either team trades either player involved in the trade to a team in the NFC North or NFC East. The old poison pills. Been around in the NFL for a long time. I remember Steve Hutchinson had a poison pill provision when the Vikings signed him away from the Seahawks so that the Seahawks could not match. And the Seahawks thought they would be smart and went through a bag to Nate Burleson to punish the Vikings. But, yeah, we should have kept Hutchinson. Not that Nate was bad, but he wasn't offensive Hall of Fame lineman, you know, for sure. How do I feel about Sauce to the Cardinals? I was pretty surprised on that deal. I thought the Jets loved him, and he was supposed to be a keystone for him for a long time. Packers cannot trade Parsons to any team in the Cowboys division. They owe a first rounder. So, yeah, I mean, they're not going to do it unless somebody wants to compensate off for that. Big Cowboys Nation. Cowboy fan for life. DC4L. Gorgeous. You guys familiar with the Reddit memes on that Cowboy fan? Nobody knows what I'm talking about. I'm too habitually online, I think. Anyhow, there was a lady that just posted herself in like a hooded sweatshirt. You couldn't see the lady. You could just see like her hair. Some Cowboy fan commented gorgeous, and it just turned into a whole meme where he's kind of the face of of being a creeper now. Let's see. Big Cowboys Nation, who's your favorite Cowboy of all time? Ignore me rambling about obscure internet stuff. You do not want to hear the new stadium to be named after the Orange Man, says Real Tight Spot. Well, dumber things have happened. I would imagine they have a corporate sponsor. Why doesn't he just sponsor it with one of his crypto companies there? Just a bad team. Yeah, it's a tough year for the Cowboys. It's a tough run because of Jerry, I think. And of course, Jerry had success 30 years ago. It's his team. It's his toy. He'll play with it until he sees fit to do otherwise, which is probably going to be the end of Jerry's life. And you guys are just kind of stuck in a loop with him being the GM there. Oh, what's up, Matthew Clarkey? Matthew, how was your weekend so far? Good to have you in the stream as always, Matthew. They're playing okay right now for Seattle, yeah. The win-loss record is good, but we haven't really beat many winning teams, or any winning teams for Seattle, so I think we could be a bit of a paper tiger. Today's a trap game, for sure. At home, taking on a division rival and a backup quarterback. I could see Seattle struggling in that one. I don't want to see them struggle. I hope they blow them out, but I can see the Cardinals being tough in that one. Doing good, getting ready to go outside and shovel the snow. How many feet of snow you guys got, Matthew? Or inches? I don't know. We don't get snow here, so I don't really know how to deal with it or talk about it. I wish we got snow, or I wish snow was closer where I could go and access it a little bit to go have fun in it. You just want to see JSN and Marv have a good day, says Boski. Me too. Especially JSN. A little bit of Marv. When the Seahawks are at 40, Marv can go off. Boski wants to see those Buckeye alum doing well. Yeah, I don't believe your whole story there, Oliver. So, anyhow, save it and go tell your mom to warm up the bacon grease, because now you just got bullied here in my chat. Not really. But, metaphorically. But yeah, dude had some long copy pasta. He was obviously a troll. Let's see, Kyle, welcome in. How are you, Kyle? What did I think about DK leaving? Hated it. He was like my favorite guy to watch over the last 5-6 years, but DK wanted the bag and he got it, so I'm happy for him that he's getting paid, and he's playing pretty well for the Steelers too, so may have been the right time to move on. Yeah, I hope his life goes better too, Barry. But I don't believe anything that guy said. Yeah, exactly, tight spot. Those are top 3 jerseys of all time, says Boski Bo. Boski, you're not wrong. Lamar on the run, and we can't hang on. No, it's okay. Yeah, we like questions, bud. We're here for chat and interaction. We are multi-streaming, so I read the chat from the other streams for those of you that are vertical watching. We want everybody to follow. We need follows for good luck here. Follow, share, and like. Also, the lights flash. Timer goes up. Trying to get to 40,000 followers in the platform. I was trying to get Cooper to give himself up. He tried to like go over the top of everything. Cooper, that was it's not what we had in mind. Anyhow, we didn't fumble and we're okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get down and clinch the clock here. For anybody that didn't recall, there is a morning NFL game, Colts and Falcons, going on right now. Creamsicles, the ones I got on, and the Oilers blue. No argument from me. I loved all of them. I think for Tampa, they may not have the best memory of the Creamsicles. Despite the jerseys looking good, they were such a bad franchise for the most part back in those days. Seattle had their moments really early in the franchise. You know, early 80s, they were pretty good. Had some terrible years for the 90s. I think sometimes teams don't want to throw back to a time that they struggled, you know? And then the Oilers, yeah, the Oilers, those powder blues were elite. Brecken Peterson, how are you, Brecken? I was too young to have much memory of Earl Campbell, but I remember Warren Moon slinging it in the powder blues. All right, we'll take a timeout there. Can't quite seal the clock, but we're trying. Like the Patriot throwback red, too. Yeah. The Patriot facing you, snapping the football. That was a great logo. Ooh. Glad I didn't shank that. How do I feel about Sam Darnold? Well, I wasn't really pumped up to get rid of Geno and pick up Sam, but I thought Sam was a decent veteran free agent out on the market, and he's played well beyond my expectation for Sam Darnold. Jay, he likes the Colts throwback jerseys. I want to make him run and run some of the clock off so he can get like 2 snaps. Of course, he gets down with 1 second, so we do have to send out the defense and hope nothing glitchy happens. Please follow for good luck if you're scrolling. We're up 3 with 3 seconds. Or excuse me, with 1 second. Math is hard. Oh, that's okay. He dumps it off to Randy. Randy's not going to run through the defense. Gravity Gamer, he gave us the good luck. It may have froze for you, Jay. It hasn't froze for me. Let's see. Still there. Yeah. I double checked, Jay. I don't know if you can hear my audio, but yeah, we're moving, Jay. Might be your device. Try tapping the screen numerous times. See if it sends the likes. Oh, tight spot. I was trying a click thing, a Chrome extension to send likes into your stream yesterday before I went live. So if you saw me liking, that's why I was doing it, but I couldn't hear at that moment. I was there watching you do your thing playing some MLB. Don't play each other until late January for basketball, says Boski. Ooh, Sauce Gardner almost had the pick. Sauce could have made the Colts fans big believers right then and there. 2 first-rounders for Sauce. He jumps the route. Just clinked it off his chest. We got a rare option pack here. But yeah, that was right in the old metaphorical breadbasket for Sauce. Who's winning? Falcons are on top 17-13, currently 3rd quarter in that real life game. We got the redo. And it's Quincy Williams. I don't think I need that card. Let me see what he sells for. None on the market. Well, what's the most we can ask for it? 10 million. That might get us banned if somebody accidentally did buy it. Need a point guard or something terribly, says Boski Bo. Warriors are looking very old right now, unfortunately, for Warrior fans. PV123, welcome in. Good to have you there. Warrior fans are pinning their hopes on DeAndre Milton and Seth Curry's reemergence later on. Milton's injured. Curry's expected to be signed in a few weeks. I think maybe this coming week, due to cap restraints. And then Steph Curry, he's been missing games due to whatever he's got. They haven't disclosed it, but he's probably got a flu or COVID or something. All right, so PV, who's on your profile picture? Is that Kevin Durant on the Oklahoma City Thunder? I can't see it really close. The pictures are super tiny on my monitor, so I'm not sure. My opponent's in his playoff game. I'm trying to be the playoff spoiler. It's a divisional game for whoever we're taking on. We're both Seahawks fans. I'm in the throwbacks. Opponent is in the rival jerseys, I think is what they're called. Rivalry jerseys or something. He's returning it with Moss. Oh, it's Morant. Is Morant going to get traded? Seems like he's fallen out of favor there in Memphis for Jaw. Where should Morant get traded to? I feel like being in a city that has a lot of nightlife may not be great for Jaw. What is Ha Morant? Is it a meme of Jaw Morant or something? LA Lakers. What do I think about Bo? Boski Bo? I love him. So Z, thanks for following. How's your Sunday morning treating you, Z? Yeah, I don't think he's going to go to the Lakers. Then again, I didn't think they were going to get Luka Doncic either. But I don't think it lines up salary cap-wise. Because if I recall correctly, Morant got a huge bag and was on a max salary deal. So you'd have to trade a max salary for him. Like LeBron for Draw, maybe, but I don't know if Lakers want to do that because of LeBron's marketability. Might be a better pairing for him, considering how his age kind of lines up with Luka's. But he's often scrambling with Jackson. That was a weird animation, how the ball kind of ricocheted out, and then the camera's zoomed back. I don't know how many followers we have versus how many we need, but we're somewhat close to 40,000. So, yeah, please follow, share, and like. How did I make the field look like that? So I'm wearing the throwbacks, and when you enable the throwback jerseys, it'll put you on the throwback field. So that's all we had to do. Splashy prods, he got us one step closer to the 40K. Thanks, Splashy. Splashy, who's got the wettest jump shot in basketball history? Let's see, they're not going to because James needs watch Bronny, says PV. PV, that did not read very well, PV. But yeah, I mean, they could trade Bronny with LeBron out to Memphis. I don't think the King would be too happy going to Tennessee, though. Larry Bird did have a great jumper. Apparently, Larry Bird was legendary crash talker as well. Saw a story of Gary Payton Sr. recalling how much just garbage Bird would talk right in your face, no matter who you were. That made your head hurt trying to read it. No offense, dude. I kind of got the gist, but yeah, that didn't read well and did not come off my my tongue well. Rajon Rondo had an amazing jump shot, says Squamish. I don't know if Squamish is messing with me or not. We'll reach up and take it away. Cam Chancellor with the INT. He definitely had a unique timing for 2K at least, for Rajon. Do I have the Patriots or Bucks today? Somebody asked me that question like 3 times earlier, Hawks Prime. And I asked him each time, who's hosting the game? Because I don't remember who is the home team. I kind of feel like the Patriots may win it. Meant Ray Allen. No, it's okay, Squamish. Seahawks versus Seahawks. Somebody's going home happy. Can't believe Jamal Adams went to the Raiders. And Jamal's pretty washed, unfortunately. His health just didn't hold up. Hey, what's up, Vicky? Love seeing the flags there in chat. Got a good football game here between the Falcons and the Colts. In real life. For those of you that actually watch football. Squamish with the prime. 55 months. Dropped the double nickel on us there. Thank you, Squamish. Lately, we've been opening a pack for subscribers and writing your name on the sub wall. You saw a video of Pat going to the radios. Boski, are you reading this, Boski? Vicky says India. Hey, Vicky, did you guys already celebrate Diwali? And I forgot the other big holiday. Or have you not had them yet? Yeah, we'll open it up. Let's see. Danger NATO, how am I doing? I'm good. Yeah, what you up to, Danger? These packs have 3 cards in them, so I open them kind of gently so I don't bend the card too much. Trying to give you guys the ASMR of hearing the pack rip. Alright, first in the pack, this one dedicated to Squamish, resubscribing on the purple side, is DeAndre Swift. The rookies usually in the middle, pretty good rookie. They're last year's rookies. We get Brock Bowers. That one I will definitely put in, either put in a binder or put in a penny sleeve and keep it nice. Because Brock's looking like a really good tight end. And then at the back of the pack, we got Drew Brees. So, Brock Bowers, rookie, dedicated to Swamp. And thanks for all the support, all the years. Swamish and I have had a lot of cool, deep conversations on Discord over our time knowing one another. We met on MLB The Show. Pretty sure Squamish beat me and came into chat. So yeah, Vicky, tell me about life in India if you're watching from India. What city are you in? Who's your favorite cricket player of all time? How's life that way?
21-yard line.
We got to get the follow and sub train going. As far as like the YouTube subs need to go up, but yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Been a pretty active stream. Been a little inconsistent this week, on top of my regular inconsistency, because we had so many sporting events. And I think we may have soccer later today. He was on the schedule at least, but I'm not seeing a lot of action around it. So maybe we're not doing the game, but yeah, I think we have soccer like at 1 o'clock. So maybe back live on the purple side for that one. Those are geo-locked, so you can only watch if you're US or Canada, and that one's purple exclusive, unfortunately, for now. The Brazilian Serie A. I just juke moved right into the pile there. Yeah, I like getting the Bowers pool for sure. Got a couple of Drake Mays, Marvin Harrison, and different ones since we've been opening those packs. Patriots fan for life. He's got the red and the blue hearts on his profile display name. 3rd and goal, but he's using his timeouts. It's his playoffs. It's not mine. I'm looking to be the spoiler.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Gonna need to upgrade my running back out to the shapeshifter, decelerated, unshifted, or whatever the right term is. But yeah, Kamara can run through that hole. That was a monster hole. Rick, welcome aboard. Thanks for getting on that follow button. How has your day been? And I don't know, who's your favorite lady athlete of all time, Rick? Favorite female athlete? I think I'd go Annika Sorenstam all time. Currently, probably Caitlin Clark. I will stop what I'm doing and watch Caitlin if I know she's on. Jacqueline, how are you? Thanks for watching this fine Sunday. How's things out your way? 3rd and 3. Colts looking to play some power football. I don't know if they got the mark. Line judge coming in. Looks like they're short. Decision time for the Colts. They're approaching the red zone. It's going to be like, from the mark, it looks like it's going to be a long 4th and 1. They're down 4, so I mean, kick the field goal and bring yourself within a point. Could factor in if you go touchdown versus touchdown and you want to go for the conversion or something. Their mind is made up. They're going for it. Taylor's out there behind Danny Dimes. And he was able to evade and by time made a good throw. Hand off to Taylor, and that was a successful call from the Colts. He got first down and a lot more. Tristan, thanks for following. How's your day going, Tristan? We're getting close to 40,000 followers. Can't do it without all of you guys and gals in TikTok chat. It's an absolute rip up the middle of the field against my cover 4. Let's try cover 3 maybe. Cameron is in the house. Baseball Pro is too. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing out there in TikTok land? Tell us about yourselves, everybody. What state are you watching from? And if you're not watching from a state, what country are you watching from? Because maybe you're in a province instead. Reek Woolen is going to jump the route. He's looking faster than Lamar Jackson, and we're on top in my opponent's playoff game. Pick 6 for Reek. Reek was on the trade block, supposedly, allegedly, this past deadline. This guy's not going to quit out of his playoff game, is he? Ooh, that's tough. That was the most mentally strong Seahawks fan in the game, and he just quit out there in the second quarter. He's only down 2 scores. I mean, it wasn't that bad. Mr. Grinch is from Kansas City. Kansas City, Kansas, or Missouri? And which Kansas City do you consider to be the better Kansas City? Getting some breakout badges. All right, season recap. I'm on to the playoffs. I got to go for the Jim Moore playoffs. But yeah, we're on to the playoffs. Let me get Squamish on the subscriber wall. Thanks for all the support, Squamish. And all of you guys that have subscribed or are subbed to the streams across the different platforms. All right, now I'm out of the chair. Let me stretch a bit. Little NFL pregame show. Of course, we set the clocks back for many of us that do the spring forward, fall back stuff in our home state. So a little easier to wake up early before kickoff in this scenario. The Seahawks on the road. I'm playing the G-Men out in New York, out at MetLife. I want to say at the Meadowlands, but yeah, MetLife. But he's in the DMV for Terry Trucker. How's everything out that way? Colts hand off to Taylor. 4th and 2 on a crack toss. I didn't even pay attention to the game. It was another 4th down situation. They went back to the well on the run game. That play was blown up. Turnover on downs for the Colts. Who's my favorite player all time? Hands down, no doubt, Steve Largent's my favorite all time. How about for yourself, Mr. Grinch? It's a good read from the Falcon defense. Like, they recognized the play. They kept sending bodies through the crack toss block attempt, the pulling guard, and they blew that up. Right, we will take down Joe Burrow on that one. Fan consoling apparently a significant other for the start of this game. I've seen that animation in Madden previously. He's off and running with Burrow. So it'll be 4th and 3. I thought he'd be going no huddle. A lot of Madden players no huddle you right there and have that play dialed in. Oh, no way. He had to throw out the side door on the left-hand side, and I thought I could at least break up that Ingram pass, but timed it up, got underneath, and gets the first down. When he threw it there, I thought I was going to get the turnover on downs. Oh, well. Sometimes it goes that way. We'll reset and try to be better. King Henry made me miss. Megatron, favorite player of all time for Mr. Grinch. Megatron was great. What about college football, Razor? I play it once in a while. Way more of a Madden player, though. Brandon, too sober. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for staying sober. Cam's in the house. Well, well, well. Cam, thanks for the heart me and the goat gifts, buddy. How's your Sunday morning treating you? Brandon, are you a Steelers fan with a black and yellow heart, or no? We went out to breakfast with your Nana, and then the Hallmark store. Oh, dude, I haven't been in a Hallmark store in easily a decade, probably 2 decades. I think I forgot they existed. Did they have some cool keepsakes? I feel like they usually do. Indiana doesn't know about football. Go back to cricket, guys, says Razor. Dude, I'm not from Indiana. Why are you firing shots at Indiana? I have cool viewers that come in from Indiana often. He wants to scramble with Burrow a lot. You spent $337 at the Hallmark store. It was your first time ever there. Dude, they have like such cool stuff, you know, like 2025 Christmas ornaments and things that you just see it and you don't walk in knowing that you need it, but you see it and you're just like, eh, I want this. This would be nice to remember this year, and so it's time with family, and yeah, you can easily spend in those Hallmark stores. I should check and see if they have anything cool online. Maybe get something for my wife because she likes that type of thing. Had to order your yearly Dodger player. Freddie is on the way for Cam. Oh, nice. Yeah, Freddie's definitely etched his way into Dodger history and Dodger lore. Last year's special was Mookie. Those of you that celebrate Christmas, do you have Christmas ornaments of your favorite teams? Because I do. They've been gifts over the years. So I have like a little A's. I think it's a gnome or a Santa Claus. There's a little Seahawk one. I think there's one for the Warriors too that end up on the tree. Cam, thank you for 29 goats. A lot of you guys are scrolling on TikTok. Please follow, share, and like. We're close to 40,000 followers. We can't do it without you guys following up, though. Good drive from my opponent. Got him on 4th down. Just didn't get him off the field. Yeah, I think the Colts will come back. Not looking good. Nope. I mean, at this moment, no, I don't. Turned it over on downs, and Falcons have the lead in the football. It's really a neutral game thing, even though they could say it's one team's home game or the other, because I mean they're playing out internationally. Who do I have winning the Panthers game? Oh, who are they playing, Carolina? I haven't memorized the schedule, so I don't know who they're taking on. Panthers have been playing pretty good football of late. No disrespect to the Colt buddies. I mean, I know you guys are rooting for a different outcome. You're only a play away from the lead, but feels like it's Atlanta's game right now. Why are they playing in Germany? I think it's an attempt to grow the game, and it also puts another game on in sort of an inversion of prime time, where it's not competing with the rest of their product, so more eyeballs are watching a game that wouldn't necessarily watch it otherwise. So that's my assumption, is it makes money for them. Let's see. Carolina Panthers playing the Saints. Yeah, I think they'll win. Saints have gone to that rookie quarterback, and not much is going right in New Orleans currently. It's a tough time for Saints fans. Hey, what's up, Toby? Thanks for being here. How's your weekend going? Thanks for words of encouragement, Toby. Right, so opponent drove. They had a long drive, and they culminated with a touchdown score. We're going to get one here, and they will have a chance to go score before half, because we're going to take the points when we got the open field. The best has followed. Thanks for following. Best. Tough times in New Orleans, right? Salary cap issues. I guess you're still kind of looking for that future quarterback. We'll see if it's Slaw or however his name's pronounced. Now that he's finally getting started. I thought they stuck with Rattler way too long. But maybe they didn't want to throw the rookie in to get him sacked too much. Saw Texas Tech Red Raiders beat BYU yesterday. What's Texas Tech's record? Are they lining up for a bowl game this year or no? Tinkle, welcome aboard. Thank you as well for connecting with us. A little closer to 40,000. 9-1 for Texas Tech. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely in the bowl mix. Right, so I'm in my Madden season playoffs. Who knows about my my opponent? Projected number 7th in the college football poll. Yeah, that'd be exciting for Texas Tech and their fans if you guys make it into the college football playoffs. Yeah, that's a good read. I saw it as he was throwing it that Evans was very open. This is the most recent Madden. Seahawks host Arizona Cardinals today. 1 o'clock start for West Coast. Try to use her through and get him in the backfield, but he'll get 5. And I couldn't get off the edge. He had me engaged with the block. Big romp for Henry. And he's going to be in, I think. No, first and goal at the 1. Do I think the Rams beat the Niners? Yeah. Would like to see them both lose, but only one team can lose there, and I think it'll be San Francisco losing. I do not know who's hosting the game. I don't know if it's in Santa Clara or Los Angeles. I just think the Rams are a lot healthier. I haven't seen anything about Brock Purdy playing. I assume it's another Mac Jones game. so he's into the end zone. It is in Santa Clara. Yeah, I think the Rams went on the road then. At full health, I would expect them to split their games, but yeah. Rams got Puka and Stafford and all those guys humming at the moment. But he's going to go for 2. He failed to get the conversion, the point after try last time. I think we got him down short. Oh no, they gave him the fall forward animation. Thought we stopped the forward progress. Bummer. All right, let's see if we can score before half. I believe I have the ball coming out next half too. Chance to try to book in touchdowns. Let's see. All right, Colts got the ball back. They're down 4. They're looking to win this game. Jonathan Taylor having a monster game. 21 rushes, 101 yards, and a touchdown. I won plenty of food in the Monopoly game. And then if you played enough, you got like a Best Buy gift card and a couple months for Peacock and things like that. So I got those little prizes. But yeah, nothing significant out of the game, no. Anybody in TikTok chat or Red Chat, did you guys win anything big on the Monopoly McDonald's game that was running, I think until about a week or so ago? It did get me in the restaurant more. Those freebies brought me in. It's like, oh, I got a free apple pie. Let me stop by and get that. And then, sometimes you end up buying more things for the family because you go in for the initial giveaway. The loss leader. Don't know why I thought I had more timeouts than I did. So, my mistake. Alright, that'll be a big play right before half. GG's. Adams with the old wounded duck to DK. The dynamic duo. Kicks are laggy. I wonder my opponent missed that extra point. Probably got East Coast to West Coast connection. Colts on the move, trying to get that lead. 2nd and 2 inside the red zone, and they're handing it to Taylor. Falcons rally to the ball and be 3rd and 2, I think. Wonder where Tanner Barnes is. Tanner's a big Falcons fan. Sitting there at 3 and 5. They could get hot. Like, their season's not quite cooked, but if they fall to 3 and 6, it's gonna be that much harder after today. Imagine this guy's going to play action. No, he's just handing off. Did you guys see on TikTok and then on Kick? There's been 2 accidents in the last couple of days. People live streaming while they were driving, distracted driving, looking at their chat too much. One unfortunately resulted in a fatality. That was on TikTok, and then the green stream one, and I think she just ran into another car. Kind of crazy stuff. Like, I think you could probably drive safely and only read chat at the lights and stops, but people tend to get too engrossed in it from what I've seen, and I think it should be like probably banned content, and maybe they do try to ban it when possible. Like, the concept of it is okay, like road trip with your favorite streamer deal, but yeah, you can't have your eyes off the road that much. Don't know if anybody caught all that stuff, but I saw it last couple of days pop up on my feeds. Alright, if you're scrolling on TikTok, come on in. Let's talk sports. If you're in the red chat, we'd love you to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching wherever you may be. Purple viewers, you guys have been with me, a lot of you, for the longest time. Been streaming there soon to be 9 years. Keep an eye on the Falcons and the Colts as we're moving through some seasons games today. And Kamara fails to get me the first down. Oh, I know Bray. What's up, Bray? Bray's in TikTok chat. look over. A lot of times see names you don't know, but yeah, Braves one we know. Oh, messed around. Too hesitant to let it rip. Probably should punt here. Don't know that I will, but probably should. Had triangle, but I didn't believe it. Second and 16 for Danny Dimes. And Metcalf had it and lost it on the impact. Darn it. Thought we had the conversion for a minute.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
I just kind of looped around. Was able to get Henry with my user for a small game.
He was brought down at the 26. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
It's a power looking formation. My opponent's done.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. A 1 yard pickup brings up third and 8.
Cleone, good to see you. How's your day going, Cleone? We had the initial read. Takes him pretty far back there on field goal attempt, and opponent will take time out. Speaking of field goals, Colts settle for one out. 17-16. We got a nail biter from Germany here at the end of this matchup. But he's trying the long kick. He does have that Brandon Aubrey card. Zayden, thanks for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Zayden? Boy, that Aubrey's got bazooka leg. I mean, he has it in real life too, but that card kind of early in the game for drilling deep kicks, that was no problem for my opponent. We got a good run here for Cooper Kupp. Ran into the animation of Tyler Warren, and that slowed me down enough to get chased down.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the Giants' 38-yard line.
Hey, what's up, Malachi? How's your day going? Malachi's in Red Chat this morning. Yeah, just dump it away. Thought everything looked fairly covered. Yeah, what you up to, bud? How's your Sunday treating you?
It's now second and 10.
Got network difficulties here. Connection issues. A desync occurred. That stinks. Wild card game. Down 3. I'm in scoring position, and then we get the desync. Well, sometimes it'd be that way. Probably better a desync than somebody getting a loss they don't deserve, but hey, I was into it. Well, we'll try again. "31 minutes left guaranteed. The more you guys follow, the longer we'll stream." If you're in the TikTok chat, please like the stream by tapping on it. There's a little share arrow, bottom right. Bring your friends in. Colts making you mad. 19 points left on the board, says Solo Phil. Yeah, it's that type of game from what I'm seeing. Probably going to be final possession, nail biter type thing for both fan bases here. Last 9 minutes are going to feel a lot longer than 9 minutes, I'd imagine. Of course, they take longer in real life time, too. Kamara with a solid run. Hey, coffee time. Great to see you. It froze. Not sure if I got the first message. No, I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, how's your Sunday morning treating you? Zachary, the Blues brother. What's up, Zachary? Thanks for following. See, not bad. Enjoying the snow with your dog in the back. That is nice. I was just talking about snow somewhat earlier. Matthew Clarkey came in the chat, said he was going to go out and shovel the snow. And yeah, I wish I had snow just more convenient to where I live, where I could go and enjoy it. Because we don't really get it here, and it's kind of a big drive. And then I think about, like, well, do I need to put chains on the car and that type of thing? Because I'm not used to driving in it, never have really spent time in the snow like that. I'm glad you and the dog are enjoying the snow. Threw it in behind his user, so it was dangerous throwing it around your opponent like that. Cold there. It's 34 degrees in northern Missouri for Big Papa Louie. Supposed to get hit hard this year, says Coffee Time. So I read where I live, California, it could be a very dry winter, because I guess it's supposed to be like a La Nina season. We've had, just sporadic rain so far, not a whole lot. Supposed to be getting some this coming week. Feels like 22 with the wind chill, says Big Papa Louie. Yeah, when it's windy and it's cold out, oh man, that's through you. Carter, welcome in. Thanks for getting the lights going. Who's your favorite football team, Carter? We want everybody to be like Carter. Please follow. We're on the road to 40,000. We're getting very close, and we hope all you guys will come on down. Coffee Time says he would take the snow over the rain. As somebody that lives in an area that does get snow. Carter's a Vikings fan. How about your favorite Viking of all time, Carter? Who would that be? I enjoyed when you guys had Warren Moon and Randy Moss and all that squad. Lamar Jackson just too fast. Will extend and streak in there for me. Carter doesn't know his favorite Viking. That's all right. We're here to chat. I think I missed this kick. Bummer. Very laggy. I wasn't trying to jam it that far to the left, so we get 6. We know for the next kick to look out. So Falcons have to punt away. It's a good punt. Colts will start their drive inside their own 10, but Colts have a chance to just drive down, chew out the clock, take a walk-off field goal. 6:55 left. Definitely could be multiple possessions still in this game, but yeah, sometimes it's like, wow, the game kind of wrapped up quick. They just power ran the football down there, kept the clock turning, and took it down. We'll see. He's got LT on the run. Back from shoveling. I was just talking about you because we're talking snow with Coffee Time. How much shoveling did you have to do there, Matthew? I guess it was however many minutes you're out of chat, but was it like a significant amount in the driveway, or is it just kind of par for the course type of deal? A more normal amount. Wagner gets the interception. This could be a pick 6. And Bobby through the back, so we like that. That may be a GG. It is. It was thick snow, so a little more than you were expecting for Matthew. King Kivo, welcome to our stream, King. Thanks for following. How is your Sunday morning treating you so far? Trying to open this pack. Oh, there we go. Gonna have to back out, looks like. Got some candy conversion from progressing through here too, so some extra coins. We got the Bills team affinity. Take those coins and keep on moving here. We're playing ranked seasons. Or excuse me, we're just playing seasons, not ranked season. Not playing MLB the show, but we're playing seasons and we're in our playoff run here. Supposed to get really bad again tonight. Just wanted to get what you had already fallen before it turns into ice and freezes over. Very smart. Do you think it'll be that way through like the whole winter, Matthew, or is it just come in, um, little sections where you got to go and take care of it, sort of thing? As somebody that doesn't deal with snow, I don't know how much you guys have to anticipate it coming in. I have a lot of those breakout badges. Let me go power up whoever my breakout guy is real quick. So I think Porter was the one that I was working on. Could have sworn I got like 4 or 5 of those badges today. Apparently misremembering because it looks like there's only the one to upgrade him. Eventually he'll be in our lineup. Supposed to be done by Tuesday. It really just comes and goes though. All right, here we go. Back to head to head. Did Taylor score a touchdown? I just looked up and I'm seeing the Taylor run into the end zone play. I don't know if that was right now or if that was from earlier in the game. Happens when I'm streaming a lot. They need to test him, says Boski. Oh, that was okay. They did get it, but they didn't get the conversion. So now Falcons have the task in front of them here. 82-yard house call. If you're against Taylor today in fantasy, you may be cooked. Putting up a monster line. Yeah, I looked away and I saw the highlight. I was like, well, was that in the first half before I turned the game on? Or is that right now? It was right now. Seahawks and Cowboys coming to you in my divisional round. They do play today. Yeah, how's it going, Oso? I'm gonna try to fix my scoreboard slightly for those of you that are watching vertically on the cropping. That's probably better. We have the variable scoreboards from last game. I'll burn a timeout. JT has 40 points right now. Dude, should have risked it all on him this morning. Little did I know when I was sleeping. Could have came up big on Taylor having a monster game against this Falcon squad. Oh, Pops Gaming. No way. How are you doing, Pops? Thank you for the big resub. I've been seeing some uploads of yours on TikTok, and I was hoping you were doing well. Yeah, we're going to open a pack for you, and of course get your name on the subscriber wall. But yeah, what you been up to, Pops? I haven't got to chat with you in a bit. I've been really sporadic on my streams too, so if anybody's been like, "Hey, sorry for not being in the stream," sometimes the kids come in and say that. It's like, don't be sorry. I haven't been on as much as we usually are. The sports gaming content has kind of held me up, but we'll open this pack here at halftime. But he's doing a lot of scrambling around and causing some issues for me. He's got the underneath. And they'll bring up a 4th and 2. Gonna try to bring pressure. Hopefully that works out. Got the quick hitter, and we get the pass breakup, so you love to see it take over on the short field. But Rams Niners, I'm guessing you're expecting me to give you a prediction. I suspect the Rams win the game because the Niners, I believe, are still banged up. I mean, they're certainly banged up with the guys they've lost for the season, but I think like even Brock Purdy hasn't returned for them thus far. Mac Jones played pretty well for those guys. Right, I'm getting the pack prepped. We'll open it between plays, I guess. Don't want to make everybody wait. And Devontae Adams fails to hang on. Last pack, we got a Brock Bowers rookie. Let's see what's in this one. First in the pack from those Falcons that are on TV right now, it's Kyle Pitts. Rookie card in the middle is from the Colts. So we got the Colts Falcons matchup. It's Latu, right? I think that's how it's pronounced. The linebacker rookie last year. Last in is Jordan Addison from the Vikings. I'm burning some timeouts, messing around too much. So hopefully we don't need timeouts in this first half. Oh well, we'll change up the plays. But yeah, all you guys on TikTok, yeah, please follow, share, and like. We need it. We want some more of it. We're close to 40,000 followers. Can't do it without the community driving us up there. I thought I was going to catch everybody on that spin move and get some run after the catch. Instead, it'll be 3rd and 1. Kamara will get an easy first down. Do I like the Panthers? I'm neutral on the Panthers. I'm a Seahawks fan. You know, it's one of those I'm not gaining sleep or losing sleep or stressing about the Panthers unless Seattle's playing them on a given week in a matchup. Adrian, thanks for sharing the stream. Yeah, we need those shares. Adrian, that's a cold-looking dog in your profile picture too. Yeah, everybody be like Adrian. Please follow and share. Sharing's free. Okay, so we got the takeaway and the touchdown. Great start. Am I watching the game? I'm watching this Falcons-Colts game. Yep, I got that one on television at the moment. How about yourself, Spider? I think it's Spider E. Thanks for being there, Spider E. All right, 2-minute warning. Falcons, they know the task. 4-down territory, I would imagine. Why did us beat you guys like that and hurt you? Jaden, you came in talking trash, dude. Came in, told me the Commanders were going to win 28-14. I still remember you kind of sent chat when you did that. That's what happens, dude, for writing the check that your butt couldn't cash. But yeah, I'm sorry that the real Jane Daniels got hurt. And most Commander fans are pretty cool. You're the only guy I remember that week kind of giving it to me in chat. And, you know, any given Sunday, I thought the Commanders could make a game of it, but I wasn't expecting to get blown out by the Commanders the way you were making it sound. You get an interception with Reek Woolen. Adrian's all over the shares. GG's. Opponent's gone. We're rolling. We're trying to get this win. Win after win. We're on our postseason chase. If you would like to extend the timer and you're in TikTok, you can do it by following, chatting, sharing, and especially if anybody subscribes or sends a gift or whatever there. But I know that's not always a viable thing for most chatters. So yeah, just follow, stick around. That would be super appreciated. Timer's running down. We're trying to get the season completed before time is up and before the other morning games kick off. The normal morning time, if you would. All right, Pops Gaming. You guys can search him up. Wonderful man. Hope you give him a follow. We shouted him out in the purple stream. He's also on TikTok. He's also on the green stream. And Pop's excellent entertainer. Even better person to hang out with. Who will win today at 1? Sorry if I'm asking too much. Panthers or Saints? You're not asking enough. Yeah, ask all the questions you like. I'm gonna look into my crystal ball. And I see a Panther staring back at me. I imagine the Panthers beat the Saints, unfortunately for Saints fans. Divisional games are always tough, but Saints are just kind of in a rough spot. NFL Prods, I'm good. What's new with you? Thanks for being here. We got new friend coming in here. Is that KX65 kid? How's it going, kid? Who do you root for as a NFL enjoyer? Brando, thanks for the heart me. Puts you on the TikTok team. Falcons are down into scoring position in a flash. It's going to be around the 11. I think their tight end just got tripped up. Yeah, so I'm in my championship game. We're playing the Cardinals. Preview, maybe, of today's matchup. You guys got a really good-looking squad. Very happy. The Panthers are doing well. Over 500 for the first time since 2021, says NFL Prods. Yeah, it's been a while since you guys have been in the mix. What do you guys think about the whole Kyler Murray situation? Sounds like he's a bit out of favor now in Arizona, and they're thinking about what they're going to do in the future and if they're going to move on from Kyler. Who are you rooting for in that game, Spidey? Are you rooting for the Saints to win it, or are you rooting for Carolina? Oh, I tried to drive back. I was too far in. Brando, thanks for the heart. He's got the hand off to Dickerson. Falcons down to the yard line. I guess it was first and goal. Now it's going to be second and goal. I thought they may have been tackled just outside of the goal to go situation on the previous play. Yeah, I definitely plan to watch Seattle take on Arizona because I'm a Seahawk fan. So that's the one I'm most looking forward to, Spidey. JSN is the GOAT for Clayton. Yeah, he's been a lot of fun. You like Bryce. You don't really want Kyler. No, I don't think Kyler is going to Carolina. Just kind of curious what you guys think about Kyler and the whole thing in general. Somebody will want Kyler, but yeah, I don't see him being a fit to the Panthers. And we'll take it away with Fitzpatrick. The opponent had a pretty good drive, but Fitzpatrick where we needed him. Let's see, Spider, he is rooting for Carolina because he's from there. So we got a couple of Panther fans representing. Falcons looking to punch in and make it maybe a 3-point game. I would imagine they go for 2 if they do hammer this in. Only problem for the Falcons here is they scored kind of quick. Colts got time to go back the other way. This game's getting good here at the end. Falcons going to go for 2. They're up 23-22 as they ran it into the end zone. I'm on to the Super Bowl, guys. Looks like we still got time on the stream, so let's run it. Need everybody to follow for Super Bowl luck. Surprised that guy quit after the takeaway. But take what you can get. This is the first 2-point attempt conversion for the Falcons all season. That's what I'm reading. This game's out in Berlin. Can I play Madden 25? I can. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm not trying to be too sarcastic, Eagles fan, but yeah, we're playing 26. Have I heard about the Micah Parsons trade yet? I did. Falcons get the conversion. Drake London catches it in the corner, so up 3. Colts could play for the tie with a field goal or try to walk this off with a touchdown drive. They got 1:44 and 1 timeout. We'll see where their starting field position will be after the kickoff. Yeah, the Parsons trade is interesting, and then I guess there was some provisions in the Parsons trade poison pill things I was hearing about this morning that I was unaware of. All right, we will go for the little mountain action pass there. Too bad we didn't get the touchdown to start the game, but thought we'd come out with a little trick play to start our Super Bowl. But he got a nice little hit stick there. I really don't think the Parsons trade was that bad for Dallas. They got some good draft capital out of it. And it seemed like he was not willing to sign for the amount of money they wanted to give him. So better to get some assets than get nothing. Frustrating, though, to trade away one of the best players in your franchise. Colts with a big return. And they're going to start around midfield. This game's got 2 more chapters to be written to it. Boy, he had good coverage there. I don't know how we got a yard out of that, but I thought it might be interception going the wrong way for a moment. Need to be careful on my reads. And we'll get the throwaway. Right, so the Colts start at the Falcon 49. And Jackson, unfortunately for me, fumbles. He gets his own fumble back. Wow. Lamar, come on. Catch you loose and give me a heart attack. And he usually did well through there with Bates. Oh, I didn't see his defender. My eyes were up looking at the possible throw, so we'll get pulled down there. Warren made a nice catch to get that drive started for the Colts. And Jackson fumbling again. I'm not going to get lucky to recover that one. Tried to juke and work my way into the end zone. Thought I had him out in the open field, but I thought wrong. Not the start we wanted here in our Super Bowl. Do I like Dallas? No, not particularly. I mean, I'm pretty neutral on everybody, Spider, except for the Seahawks rival teams there in the West. Occasionally, you see a player that you dislike and you like to root against them or something, but the teams that I dislike the most is going to be 49ers, Rams, and Cardinals as a Seahawks fan. And I only like Seattle. I don't have like multiple teams that I worry about. Austin Martin, thanks for following. How's your day been, Austin? We want everybody to be like Austin. Please follow up. Same thing, bud, with the Eagles. They're fun to watch. I know some really nice Eagle fans, so happy for those guys when they're having success. But yeah, I don't sweat the Eagles or anybody besides my favorite team. Daniel Jones takes a sack on 2nd and 10. Not looking great for the Colts in Germany at this moment. Love Rob, thanks for following. How are you doing on this fine Sunday morning? We are multi-streaming, so I do read off the chat that you may not see in the other rooms occasionally. Oh, I thought we had the pick. At least the SWAT and end up in neither one. Threw it into a tight window to my opponent. Favorite college team? I like the Sooners. How about you guys? Who's everyone's favorite college team? I'm a lot more casual when it comes to college sports, though. think they were off last night for the Sooners. Pretty sure. Colts are close to the first down. So I'm kind of bouncing between the game and the play. On real life here. Matthew, he's a Michigan fan for college sport. I was in line for that, but I didn't drive back far enough. Wasn't sure where the routes were going. Trying to show my opponent different formations.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I was on that play. Felt like it was going to be to the left and work out. What a catch from Warren on 4th and 2 to keep the game alive for the Colts. Jones just kind of put it where Warren had a shot at it, and he got it done. Once looking to book in some touchdowns and put me in a bad spot here. Hoping for things to go our way. So you can't really follow there. The follow thing that's on screen is for TikTok viewers. Yeah, being a subscriber is huge. If you like, you can join all the socials and the Discord spider and hang out with us everywhere that you do stuff online. If you guys are on TikTok, you can also do the same thing that Spider's doing. He wants to connect with us on all the platforms. So you can click on my profile, my link tree's there. Come on into the Discord. Let's talk sports and hang out. There's a lot of other great streamers that are in the Discord server and fun things to participate in. Let's have that open throw to the middle. We'll use the timeout, try to preserve some clock here.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Baylor's Spidey's favorite college team. The Baylor Bears. How's the Baylor basketball program looking currently? 3rd and 16. Colts drop it off for maybe 7-8 yards, so we'll have another big 4th down coming up momentarily. And we're going to drop Burrow for a loss. And he's got Pickens working back to the middle. Bummer. Thought my defense was in pretty good coverage. Colts hit the field goal, so it's 25 all. So they looked away, wasn't sure what was going on. So 25 seconds for the Falcons to go try to win this game. Or maybe looking at overtime from overseas.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 7, Seahawks nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
If you're browsing on TikTok, come on in, follow, chat with us. Tell us your favorite football team, who you're rooting for today. We've had a pretty good stream this morning. Should be on tomorrow, and then typically Tuesdays I take off. Barring anything weird coming up. Maybe back for soccer, exclusive to the Purple stream a bit later. We'll see if it lines up. Devontae Adams can't hang on.
Devontae Adams, incomplete.
And so Falcons got 2 timeouts, and they could try to get field goal position and wrap this up. Let's see. Spider, we're going to miss you. Thanks for hanging out with us.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Ooh, I wanted DK, but I couldn't get him on that deep route.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
And he's got me on the INT there. Kind of worked out like an arm punt, but not what we want. All right, so 15 seconds. Couple throws for Penix, maybe to try to give his kicker a shot.
Take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He's got a good outside run. This is a problem. Let's see. Little Daniel, welcome aboard. Germany is GOAT. How's it going, Germany? Who do you guys root for as football fans? Thanks for getting the lights flashing. Yeah, I'm going to be down 10 and on defense to come out next half. So definitely work cut out in this Super Bowl scenario. Aiden, thanks for following. How are you, Aiden?
Seahawks nothing. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yeah, doing good. You watching this game from Germany or no? Into regulation, we got overtime coming to Berlin. DK won't get us a touchdown, unfortunately, there. Yeah, it's a solid game for a little pre-game show action, right?
Jason Sanders.
Little appetizer before the main course for NFL Sunday. Those of you subscribing on the red platform, thanks for the subs. Over 6,040 subscribers there now. Oh, good read from my opponent. Smith is in behind my defense. Just like that. Spidey return. Bowie's Fun. How's it going, Bowie's Fun Factory? It sounds like a nice name. And he's able to get it with Pickens. I couldn't get Sherman around. Guys kicking my butt in my Super Bowl matchup. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good game in this one. The real life game. My game's kind of slipping away here. But I got to battle it out. Maybe his internet kicks out and we win the Super Bowl that way. On a technicality. Well, no, it's not a tie. I mean, it is a tie, but it's going to overtime. The game can end in a tie, but we haven't played the overtime period yet. Or they haven't for us to watch. It's not over yet, Aiden. That's what I'm trying to get at. We're on the same page. Just express it differently.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
See, Buddy says he played the other day in Madden. The Rams in 24 are so good, says Bowie's Fun Factory. Yeah, it's okay, Spider. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, bud. Got to have you in the stream. Stay as long as you like. Hopefully, come back and watch again next stream. I can get my throw away. This guy's defense is quick. Probably took too long to make the decision, but yeah, he barreled in fast. All right, overtime in Germany. Who do you guys think wins this game, Colts or Falcons? Feel like it's definitely a crapshoot deal. 41-0 against the Bills on all Madden for Bowie's Fun Factory. It is a factory of fun, man. Got a feeling Falcons for Aiden. Usually I stream every day. Right now I'm taking Tuesdays off, most Tuesdays. So, like, I should be on tomorrow with the stream. In fact, we may be back live with a Purple stream exclusive this afternoon. Waiting on confirmation that we're doing soccer later. Exactly, Brendan. Yeah, Colts game headed to OT. Exactly, Brendan. Yeah, we're watching it. Now you're watching it with us, which we like. It's good when Brendan's in the house. Oh, throw off the mark. See, Aiden thought the Colts would beat the Steelers. But you were wrong. Me too. Yep, went to overtime. Overtime it is. Who you guys got in overtime? Aiden Steeler fan. I like the stream because there's not much people answer. Not saying it's bad. It's really good. Well, Spider, we're also on the other two streams, which are I'm gonna show you now. We're on TikTok. We're on the purple stream. It should pop up over my head, and we're there with you on the red platform. So there's enough people for me to try to keep up with all the chat. We always like to have more. The more the merrier. Spread the word of the stream if you guys like. Sharing is free. Especially on TikTok, really easy to share. Alright, Falcons got the ball first. And they'll return to about the 28. I need some turnovers in a bad way. Well, it's probably looking to run this ball and run out the clock on me.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And they'll just take off with Burrow and slide down. Thanks for the likes from the red chat, whoever's sending the heart reactions and those things. Definitely appreciated. Matthew's got the good emote combo going. Wow. He must have a jukebox or something on him, or steerable animations. That animation looked wild. There's one play Steelers defense did that guaranteed the win, says Aiden. Well, if it guarantees the win, they should run it every time, right? I know what you mean, though. Tell me what that play is, because I could use a guaranteed win here. Drawn a little thin at the moment. Steelers play the Chargers today. That should be a really good game, honestly. At least on paper, seems like they're both solid contending clubs. He's got the sweep action. We'll take him down. Let's use a timeout there.
2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
You got the quick dump off. Let's use a timeout. Let's see. You want to say you want to gift, but you're broke for Spider. Hey, we have the gift of spending time with you, Spider. That's all we need. Boy, my usering was all over. He just was delivering dimes. That's probably the game. I mean, it was probably game already, but needed the turnover on downs. Browns and Jets at 1 p.m. You got the Browns winning that game. Didn't the Jets just win last week? Maybe the Jets are going to play with some inspiration after struggling most of the year. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. And that one incomplete, saves some clock. Spider, he's YouTubing as well. Right on. What do you do on your channel? Record is 1-7. Yeah, I mean the Browns don't have a lot of wins though, right? What do the Browns have? 2-3 wins, I think. And wanted to make Burrow fumble, but not to be. They're 2-6. Yeah, I think either team could emerge with the victory in that one. I know the Jets played some decent games early in the year, but he's going victory formation. Tough game for me. Had a couple of turnovers on downs and stuff and wasn't able to pull it back. I played it the other day, Alski. I played it when all the finest stuff came out. Let's see what we get in our pack for that run. All right, if you guys didn't follow, please follow. My timer's gone. We'll wrap up stream here and get you guys off to your morning games. I may be on about 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Twitch. I use the same name on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, all of it. Danielle Freak, Instagram, X, Blue Sky. I will post up my Underdog fantasy plays. They'll be in my stories. If you guys haven't joined Underdog, please join. Use my creator code DYF. Was grabbing some lunch. Oh, nice. What's for lunch today, Pops? Maybe I'll cook today. I have leaned on Mrs. Donnie to do the cooking for a while, so yeah, maybe I should put on a pot of beans or something. I don't know. Ate some Panda Express for Pops Gaming. Yeah, I haven't had anything yet. I got up and started getting ready for stream. Pay Dirt Pack was was more like eating dirt. Got an 82 and a couple of 80s. Those guys won't crack the lineup. We'll take the coins, you know, but it is what it is. Got one in town. Boss Lady wanted it. We have one close to my home, and I don't go often to it. Probably should, because I know they have some like cool deals in their app and shows up on Slick Deals from time to time for Panda Express. Let me see who's on to raid this morning on Twitch, and then we'll prepare for a stream at 2 p.m. my time on the West Coast. So if you're East Coast, 6 o'clock, or excuse me, 5 o'clock, I may be on with Brazilian soccer. Oh, it says I have 2 unopened packs. I don't know what else we had there. Let me open these up. Yeah, TikTok buddies, please watch my stories if you haven't. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I don't have Yusuk yet. Racked up some coins, so maybe we'll have some team upgrades for the next stream. Was right there for the Super Bowl. Just ran into a really good opponent, and I was probably going to need a couple of RNG things to go my way if I was going to pull that one out. Looks like Shauno's on. I think Shauno's been on all night, so we'll join Shauno and hit some home runs right now on this raid out to Philadelphia. Good luck to the Eagles if you're hanging out with Shauno, and you know, good luck to the Patriots. I think he's co-streaming with Henny at the moment. So here we go. We'll see you guys real soon. Have a great rest of your day.